Let's talk about AI and social media, because what's happening right now is way bigger than just a few cool new tricks. We're talking about a total rewrite of the creator's playbook, from the very first spark of an idea all the way to hitting publish.
I mean, listen to that. That's a pretty wild statement, right? It just shows you how much potential is sitting there, waiting to be unlocked. With the right approach, this stuff really can feel like a creative superpower.
But here's the thing, the real secret isn't about finding that one illegal prompt. It's about thinking bigger. It's about building an entirely new system for how you create, with AI acting as your personal creative co-pilot, right there with you every step of the way. All right, so here's the journey we're going to go on. We'll kick things off with strategy, then dive into the idea factory. After that, we'll visit the virtual studio, and we'll wrap up by talking about automation and how you can get your time back.
Okay, first up, strategy. This is where we stop throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks. It's time to start using AI to actually predict what your audience wants, maybe even before they know they want it.
And this is the question every single creator is asking, right? The internet is a crowded place. It feels like it's getting harder and harder to stand out. So where do you find that edge? Well, the edge is right here. It's a fundamental shift in thinking. The old way was all about guesswork. You'd spend hours researching, and you'd always be reacting to trends that were already blowing up. The new way is about AI foresight. It's about becoming predictive, not reactive, spotting those trends before they peak.
So how does this magic actually work? Well, a huge piece of the puzzle is something called natural language processing, or NLP. Basically, this is the tech that lets an AI read and actually understand millions of comments, posts, and conversations online to figure out what people are truly excited about.
And this is where it gets incredibly practical. Check this out. Instead of spending days, maybe even weeks, spying on your competitors, you can just drop a prompt like this into an AI. You'll get an instant, detailed breakdown of their entire playbook, showing you exactly where the opportunities are. Okay, so you've got a killer strategy. Awesome. But now you need ideas, and not just a few. You need a constant stream of them. So welcome to stage 2, turning your AI into an endless idea factory. Now, the trick to getting amazing ideas from AI isn't just asking, hey, give me some video ideas. No. It's about what we call structured prompting. You have to give it context. Who's this for? What's the format? What are you trying to achieve? The more details you give the AI, the better the ideas you're going to get back. And this is so important. You got to pick the right co-pilot for the job. Not all AIs are created equal. You might use Team GPT if you want to build and save prompts you can use over and over. You'd turn to Claude for some really creative, deep script writing. Or you'd use Gemini to pull in what's trending right now to stay super relevant.
All right, now we get to the part that honestly feels like it's straight out of a science fiction movie: production. You've got your strategy, you've got your ideas. Now, what if I told you that you could bring them to life without ever touching a camera?
Seriously, this isn't some 5 years from now fantasy. We are here. We are officially in the age of high-quality AI video generation, and the tools that are coming out are, well, they're just completely mind-blowing. So let's talk about the heavy hitters. You've probably heard of Sora. It's incredible for that really cinematic, emotional kind of storytelling. Then there's Google's Veo, which is just all about insane, high-fidelity realism. And a tool like Kling is striking this amazing balance, especially when you need photorealistic human actors. And this quote just hits the nail on the head. This is the whole revolution in a nutshell. These tools aren't just animating some pixels. They're actually interpreting creative direction. They get emotion, they get cinematography. They're not just content generators. They are becoming AI directors. And hey, let's not forget, production isn't just about video. If you have a cool framework or a list of tips you want to share, AI tools right inside platforms like Canva can instantly spin those text ideas into beautiful, polished infographics that are ready to share. And that brings us to the final and maybe most important stage: automation. This is where your AI copilot really shines, by taking over all that boring, repetitive stuff, which frees you up to do what you do best. Actually be creative. And the impact here is massive. We're talking about a potential 65% reduction in the time you spend manually monitoring social media. Just stop and think for a second. What would you do with all that extra time? This is my absolute favorite part. It's the work smarter, not harder principle on steroids. You can create one great piece of content, like a video, and then AI can instantly shred it, dice it, and repurpose it into an entire suite of assets to promote it everywhere.
And the best part? It's not complicated at all. Look how simple this is. You can literally just give your AI a transcript with a straightforward prompt like this one, and in seconds, you get back everything you need to promote that video. It's a total game changer. So let's put it all together. This is the new Playbook, a completely integrated workflow where AI is your co-pilot at every single step, from a data-driven strategy to endless ideation to mind-blowing production, and finally to life-changing automation. Look, the bottom line is this. The tools are here, they're getting easier to use every day. And this isn't about replacing creativity, it's about amplifying it. Your AI co-pilot is sitting in the cockpit, ready to go. The only question left is, what are you going to create first?